Yo, what's up racers? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Emu Boy PH, and today we're going full throttle into one of the earliest arcade to NES racing classics, Zippy Race. Now this isn't your typical flashy racer with loops and turbo boosts. Nah, this one's old school cool. Released by IRM back in 1983 and later ported to the NES, Zippy Race is a wild ride through pixel highways, near misses, and pure retro charm. Strap on your helmet, hit that start button, and let's rev this baby up. So here's the deal. In Zippy Race, also known as Moto Race USA in arcades, you play as a lone motorcyclist with one goal: race cross-country from Los Angeles to New York City, United States. No fancy storyline, no villain, no pit crew, just you, your bike, and the open road. Each level represents a leg of your cross-country trip, from the sunny coastlines of California to the bustling streets of New York. Sounds simple, right? Well, wait till you see how intense this gets. At first glance, Zippy Race looks straightforward. You start with an overhead view, weaving through traffic and avoiding cars trying to run you off the road. But then, halfway through the level, the camera shifts. You suddenly get a behind-the-bike view, like an early taste of what Outrun or Rad Racer would later perfect. That camera switch was revolutionary for its time. It made you feel like you were actually in the race, gripping the handlebars, dodging cars, and praying you didn't crash into another pixelated truck. The goal: make it to the next checkpoint before your gas runs out. Yep, you've got a fuel meter, and running out means it's game over, baby. Enemies and hazards. Your biggest enemies? Other drivers who absolutely hate you for some reason. They'll swerve, block, and sometimes straight-up ram you off the road. And if that's not enough, you've got puddles, oil slicks, and rough terrain to keep you humble. Every crash costs you precious time and, more importantly, fuel. So it's all about keeping control and staying smooth. Checkered flag progress in levels. Each level takes you one step closer to New York, and after each successful run, you get a quick map screen showing how far you've traveled. It's simple but super satisfying, like a little "you're getting there" pat on the back. By the time you reach the final stage, you're zipping past skyscrapers, honking cars, and traffic so wild it makes you feel like you're in an 8-bit version of Times Square rush hour. Graphics and sound. Let's be real, it's 1983, so don't expect high-octane realism here. But for its era, Zippy Race looked awesome. The bright, colorful roads, tiny cars, and changing camera angles gave it a ton of personality. And that music, classic arcade energy, that looping, upbeat tune just screams old-school racing adrenaline. It's the kind of track that gets stuck in your head after one round and stays there for the rest of the day. Fun facts and legacy. Zippy Race was developed by IRM, the same company that later gave us R-Type. Talk about range, from motorcycles to space shooters. The game was also one of the earliest examples of alternating camera perspectives in racing games. It inspired other early racers like Road Fighter and paved the way for more advanced driving titles on later consoles. Oh, and in Japan, the NES version was released as Moto Race USA under IRM's home label. A little trivia for the collectors out there. So there you have it, Zippy Race, a simple yet addictive blast from the past that reminds us where racing games got their start. Before the drifting, the turbo boosts, and the neon lights, there was just a brave little biker trying to make it to New York in one piece. If you're a fan of retro racers or just love seeing how far gaming has come, this one's worth checking out. It's fast, it's fun, and it's surprisingly tough, the perfect NES challenge for an afternoon nostalgia trip. Thanks for watching, Speed Demons. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this ride down memory lane, subscribe for more retro rev-ups, and tell me in the comments, what's your favorite classic racing game? Until next time, keep your tires hot, your reflexes sharp, and remember, it's not about how fast you go, it's how long you stay on the road.